In lane 2, we have Lois Clark from Northern Metro. In lane 1, Ursula Carroll from Stocksbridge. In lane 2, Erin Bentley from City of Leeds. In lane 3, Freya Ellis from City of Leeds. In lane 4, Grace Conley from Derwentide. In lane 5, Ella Coleman from City of Leeds. In lane 6, Annie Brooks from Barracuda. In lane 7, Anja Schrocksnodel from Tynemouth. In lane 8, Lily Day from Doncaster Darts. And in lane 9, Maya Dillon from Durham City.
So this event 202, the girls 11 to 14 years, 200 metres butterfly. This is heat number 1 in lane 0, Lois Clark from Rotherham Metro. In lane 1, Ursula Carroll from Stocksbridge. In lane 2, Erin Bentley from the City of Leeds. In lane 3, Freya Ellis from the City of Leeds. In lane 4, Grace Conway from Derwentide. In lane 5, Ella Coleman from the City of Leeds. In lane 6, Emily Brooks from Barracuda. In lane 7, Anja from Tynemouth. In lane 8, Millie Day from Doncaster Darts. And in lane 9, Maya Dillon from Durham City. So in the lead at the halfway point of this 200 fly, Grace Conway from Derwentide, 1:24. Second place so far, Erin Bentley from Leeds. Third place, Anja from Tynemouth. It is close between the top 2 swimmers currently in this heat though. It looks like the swimmer in lane 2 from the City of Leeds, Erin Bentley. Nice high stroke rate still on this third quarter of this event. So the final touch there, turning within half a second of each other. It is a battle between Grace Conway and Erin. Derwentide versus Leeds. Both retaining a good stroke though as we go into the final 25 metres. This event is tough at a young age, 200 fly. Grace's entry time was 3:09.50. Eight-second improvement on entry there. Second place, Erin Bentley from Leeds. It looks like Anja from Tynemouth is going to be coming next. Oh, it's going to be on the touch. Oh, just stolen there by Ella Coleman from Leeds. That came down to the last stroke. And we'll just wait for that result to be confirmed before we move on. There we have it. Unofficial result now being posted. A little bit of movement there at the start, but it looks like things are okay. This is heat number 3 of the boys 11 to 14 years, 100 metres backstroke. In lane 0 is Hudson Smith from the City of Leeds. In lane 1, Thomas Northey from Tynemouth. In lane 2, Jack Young from New Earswick. In lane 3, Oliver Barrett from the City of Leeds. In lane 4, Daniel Patience from Morpeth. In lane 5, Harry Willis from Newcastle. In lane 6, Oscar from Kingston upon Hull. In lane 7, Finley McCauley from Durham City. In lane 8, Charlie Schofield from Stokesley. And in lane 9, Max Walls from Derwentide. So currently in the lead there is lane 5 swimmer from Newcastle swim team. That is Harry Willis. Qualifying time he had of 1:18.34. It's going to be close for second and third there. I think second is going to be lane 6, Oscar from Kingston upon Hull. So third place on touch there is Durham City, Finley Macaulay, confirmed by the officials.
In this heat, we have in lane 0, Nathan Harrison from the City of Sunderland. In lane 1, Jacob O'Donnell.
So this is heat number 4 of the boys 11 to 14 years, 100 metres backstroke. In lane 0 is Nathan Harrison from the City of Sunderland. In lane 1 is Jacob O'Donnell from the City of Leeds. In lane 2 is Ben Towers from Kingston upon Hull. In lane 3 is Gabriel Malloy from Tynemouth. In lane 4, Henry Priestley from Borough Kirklees. In lane 6, Mate from the City of Leeds. In lane 6, Quinton Cheng from Newcastle. In lane 7, Ollie Hilton from Chesney Street. In lane 8, Aaron McGee from the City of Sunderland. In lane 9, Will Taylor from Thirsk Whitehorse Swim Team. So at the touch there, first place so far, Quinton Cheng from Newcastle Swim Team. But closely followed by lane 7, Ollie Hilton from Chesley Street. It does look like 6 and 7 are pulling away from the rest of the field as we approach the last 25 metres. Interesting differences in swim style here. Let's see who gets the touch. So Quinton Cheng from Newcastle there, Ollie Hilton from Chesney Street takes second place. Henry Priestley, the fastest seed in that heat from Borough of Kirklees, takes third place. So just to confirm, lane 9, Harry Schmidt is not swimming in this event. So we're left with lane 0, Luke Lillett from Derwent. In lane 1, Edward Hodgson from Newcastle. In lane 2, Corin Swinney from Gateshead and Wickham. In lane 3, Harry Gibson from Newcastle. In lane 4, Jensen Owens from the City of Sheffield. In lane 5, Thomas Wolfenden from the City of Leeds. In lane 6, Alexander Chu from York City. In lane 7, Daniel Payton from Tynemouth. And in lane 8, Bo Gummersall from Rotherham Metro. Turning in first place is our fastest seed, Jensen Owen from the City of Sheffield, 30.82 as he turns. He is already in the lead by a good 2 body lengths. So here we are coming into the final 15 metres or so. Very impressive swim, very strong swim from Jensen Owen from the City of Sheffield. It's going to be close for second and third though. York versus Leeds, and it is Leeds who gets it. Thomas Wolfenden, 105.31. Alexander Chu, York City Baths Club, third place there, 105.45.
In this first heat, out of 9 heats in total, in lane 3 we have Finn Williams from the City of Sunderland. In lane 4, Leo Lee from the City of Leeds. And in lane 5, Thomas Novia from Tynemouth.
So this is the boys 11 to 14 years, 200 metres freestyle. We're on heat 1 of 9. Swimming in lane 3, Finn Co-Williams from City of Sunderland. In lane 4, Leo Lee from the City of Leeds. And in lane 5, Thomas Northey from Tynemouth.
Which is absolutely fine. I'm just being here. I know he's got his head that breaststroke. He hasn't got the rate. Like his arm pull, like it's really weird. He's been scooping down a little bit. But he's getting better at it. Like, you know, also. Yeah, he had a good stuff. Really good.
So this is our final 10 metres of heat 1 of the 200 metres freestyle. It is lane 4, our fastest seed swimmer Leo, who got a time there 2:37, improvement from the 2:40 that he was entered at. Finn also there from Sunderland, doing a great job. 2:41 his entry time, 2:37 achieved also. Very close there to first of that heat. From Tynemouth, third place, 2:40.19. All lads in the pool there, improving on their entry time.
In lane 0, we have Ben Towers from the South Tyneside. In lane 1, Adam Malcolm from Tynemouth. In lane 2, Sophie from Richmond Dales. In lane 3, William Lawson from Birmingham. In lane 4, Ethan Powell from City of Leeds. In lane 5, Zach Wivington from Kingston upon Hull. In lane 6, Robin Shipley from Middlesbrough.
So this is heat 7 of 9 of the boys 11 to 14 years, 200 metres freestyle. So in first there, just mention that before we go through the swimmers, is Ben Toward from lane 0, right at the top of your screen. And then we've then got Adam from Tynemouth, Timothy from Richmond Dales, 3 is William from Billingham, 4 is Ethan from Leeds, Zach in lane 5 from Kingston upon Hull, 6 Robert from Middlesbrough, 7 Connor from Leeds, 8 Jamie from Tynedale, and in lane 9 Alexander from Alnwick Dolphins. Very close at the top of your screen though, so lane 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, all very close. Lane 4 being our fastest swimmer, Ethan Cowell from the City of Leeds. Qualified with a time of 2:15. It is worth noting on qualifying times, the entry times that have been submitted, shall I say gathered from rankings, are all within 2 seconds of each other. I suggest this race could be indeed very close. It is currently Ethan Cowell from Leeds taking on William Lawson from Billingham though for the top place in between lanes 3 and 4, so that's the yellow and blue lanes just above centre of screen. Turning first there, Ethan Cowell, closely followed by William Lawson from Billingham. Adam from Tynemouth taking third place there up in lane 1. And it is still very close between these swimmers at the north end of the pool. And as we come into the final 10 metres though, it is clear to me Ethan Cowell is going to take this heat. So entry time 2:15.37, 2:12.72 swum. Great swim there by Adam at the top of your screen. And then William Lawson from Billingham there, 2:15.77. All very good swims there from the lads. Just checking one of the results.
In this final heat, we have a lane 0.
So this is heat number 9, our final heat of this event. A reminder that all the results are published online on the Swim England North East Region website. The dedicated microsite for results does show our finalists for this afternoon's session, which starts at 5 p.m. But in this event we have Finn Proud in lane 0. We have Bao Gummersall from Rotherham Metro in lane 1. In lane 2, Christian Mason from Newcastle. In lane 3, Alexander Chu from York City. In lane 4, Aidan Turner from Newcastle. In lane 5, William Hicklin from the City of Leeds. In lane 6, Daniel Payton from Tynemouth. In lane 7, Benjamin Beale from Durham City. In lane 8, Corin Swinney from Gateshead and Wickham. In lane 9, Harry Whitfield from Darlington. So coming into the halfway point of this heat, it is lane 4 currently in the lead, which is Aidan Turner, the Newcastle swim team swimmer, followed by Daniel Payton from Tynemouth, closely followed by William Hicklin of Leeds, all within 2 seconds of each other. It is very close though as we head into this final 100 metres. Other swimmers chasing at the moment for third, including Alexander Chu from York City Bath Club, up there in the orange hat. But we're still seeing at the moment the Newcastle swim team swimmer, Aidan Turner, in the lead as we get into the final turn. 1:33.60 he turns in. Daniel Payton 1:35.01. So a bit of a difference there. He is pulling away. Very interesting swimming styles, very different swimming styles from the swimmers in the pool right now. But the important bit is to get that cadence going. Is Aidan's leg kick going to be enough to hold him through onto this last 25 metres? The lead swimmer, William Hicklin, is chasing down alongside the Tynemouth swimmer, Daniel Payton. But lane 4 is going to take it in this final heat, which is Aidan Turner, 2:06.17. Entry time of 2:03 though, so he has got more left, it suggests. Maybe holding a little bit back there for the final. Daniel Payton, 2:06.83. And then we got 2:06.86 from Will Hicklin. Interesting that there is just an officials conversation going on about that top swimmer there, Finn Proud. Time's now been added. So that result is now official. Just a reminder, the finals of all these events are at 5 p.m. this evening. So please do tune back in to see how these swimmers take it on to the next level in their finals if they've qualified. This is heat number 2, lane 0, Sebastian from Darlington. In lane 1, Callum from Leeds. In lane 2, Hudson from Leeds. In lane 3, Max from Derwentide. In lane 4, Thomas from Newcastle. In lane 5, Jack from Doncaster. Lane 6, Andrew from Alnwick Dolphins. In lane 7, Mason from Tynemouth. In lane 8, Matthew from South Tyneside. In lane 9, Claude from Newcastle. So our top seeded swimmers in lanes 5 and 4 are in a battle here, but Jack Jones from Doncaster is moving ahead of the Newcastle swimmer Thomas Hill. But don't rule out the swimmer at the top of your screen. That's lane 0 from Darlington, Sebastian Mason, having a great swim here from one of the outside seed positions. But it is going to be Jack Jones from Doncaster in first place, 42.16. Entry time of 42.80. So that's, sorry, 42.90.
In this heat, we have at lane 0, Emily Forster from the City of Sunderland. Lane 1, Scarlett Capaldi from Stokesley. Lane 2, Isabel Hall from the City of Leeds. In lane 3, Sophie Robson from Tynemouth. In lane 4, Amelia Stratford from Rotherham Metro. In lane 5, Sophia Stevenson from the City of Sunderland. In lane 6, Izzy Williams from the City of Sheffield. In lane 7, Matilda Hendon from Tadcaster.
So this is heat number 3 of 5 on our event 2-1-1. The girls 11 to 14 years, 800 metres freestyle. Swimming in lane 0 is Emily Forster from the City of Sunderland. In lane 1 is Scarlett Capaldi from Stokesley. In lane 2, Isabel Hall from the City of Leeds. In lane 3, Sophie Robson from Tynemouth. In lane 4, Amelia Stratford from Rotherham Metro. In lane 5, Sophia Stevenson from the City of Sunderland. In lane 6, Izzy Williams from the City of Sheffield. In lane 7, Matilda Hendon from Tadcaster. In lane 8, Robin Howard from the City of Leeds. And in lane 9, from Morpeth, is Charlotte Henderson. So for many swimmers now, we are on our final 100 metres. Coming into the last turn of this event, we have lanes 2, 3 and 5, incredibly close together there. So here we have it. We have Sophie Robson from Tynemouth, Isabel Hall from Leeds, Sophia Stevenson from Sunderland. Neck and neck as they head into the final 25 metres. So on this final 15, it is still anybody's race. It's going to be our top 3, and they are all very close. But it is the lead swimmer, Isabel Hall, who gets there first with a time of 10, 12, 11. The other 2 swimmers within half a second there, so Sophia Stevenson from Sunderland and then Sophie Robson from Tynemouth. So Isabel Hall from Leeds, 10:26 was her qualification time. So that is a great improvement there, nearly 14 seconds from her entry. And we'll just wait for the final swimmers to come in. And the result is confirmed.
We now move on to the boys 14 years old 100 metre backstroke final. In lane 9, representing Kingston upon Hull, Matthew Sitch. In lane 8, representing Gateshead and Wickham, Conan Swinney. In lane 7, representing Newcastle, Edward Hodgson. In lane 6, representing Newcastle, Harry Gibson. In lane 5, representing the City of Leeds, Thomas Huffenden. In lane 4, representing the City of Sheffield, Jensen Owen. In lane 3, representing York City, Alexander 2. In lane 2, representing Tynemouth, Daniel Payton. In lane 1, representing Cleveland, Andrew Hunter. And in lane 0, representing the City of Leeds, Arthur Owens. Swimmers using the control of the referee.
So this is event 259, the final of the boys 14 years, 100 metres backstroke. So swimming in lane 0 is Arthur Owens from the City of Leeds. In lane 1, Andrew Hunter from Cleethorpes. In lane 2, Daniel Payton from Tynemouth. In lane 3, Alexander Chew from York City. In lane 4, Jensen Owen from City Sheffield. In lane 5, Thomas Huffenden from City of Leeds. In lane 6, Harry Gibson from Newcastle Swim Team. In lane 7, Edward Hodgson, also from Newcastle Swim Team. In lane 8, Conan Swinney from Gateshead and Wickham. And in lane 9, Matthew Sitch from Kingston upon Hull. So turning first there was our fastest sea swimmer, Jensen Owen from the City of Sheffield. Looks a very controlled swim here. Great lead, but the York City swimmer, Alexander Chew, is storming down. So into the last 5 metres, we have it confirmed there. Definitely Jensen Owen first place, 102.18. Slight improvement on this morning, 104.45 from Alexander Chew. That's the second improvement from earlier. And the third place there, Harry Gibson from Newcastle, 106.23.
Please welcome on the first side the boys 14-year-old 200 metre freestyle. Your finalists are in lane 9, representing the City of Leeds, Samuel Hill. In lane 8, representing Rotherham Metro, Will Gummersall. In lane 7, representing Billingham, Will Hewitt. In lane 6, representing York City, Alexander Tew. In lane 5, representing Tynemouth, Daniel Payton. In lane 4, representing Newcastle, Aidan Turner. In lane 3, representing the City of Leeds, William Hickling. In lane 2, representing Newcastle, Christian Matheson. In lane 1, representing Gateshead and Wickham, Gordon Swinney. And in lane 0, representing the City of Leeds, Ethan Powell. Swimmers, you're under the control of the referee.
So this is event 265, the final of the boys 14 years, 200 metres freestyle. So we're now underway. This is the boys 14 years 200 metre freestyle final. In lane 0, Ethan Carl from the City of Leeds. In lane 1, Conan Swinney from Gateshead and Wickham. In lane 2, Christian Mason from Newcastle. In lane 3, William Hicklin from the City of Leeds. In lane 4, Aidan Turner from Newcastle. In lane 5, Daniel Payton from Tynemouth. In lane 6, Alexander Chu from York City. In lane 7, Will Hewitt from Billingham. In lane 8, Bao Gummersall from Rotherham Metro. And in lane 9, Samuel Hill from the City of Leeds. Definitely going to be an interesting race, this one. We have swimmers from varying different backgrounds, some distance swimmers. One of the lads has just won the 400 IM. So we're going to be close, I think, for particularly that second position. But going into the halfway points is Aidan Turner from Newcastle, turning a remarkable time there, 58.19. Turned earlier today in a 1 minute 0.59. So he's 2 seconds ahead and he's showing no sign of slowing down here. So coming into the final turn. To 1:29.41. It's 4 seconds faster than what he went this morning in the same event. Let's see where things are at. As we go into the last 25 metres. So second place is closely contested between the Tynemouth swimmer Daniel Payton and the City Leeds swimmer William Hicklin. Well, this is an impressive swim here from Aidan Turner. 2 minute flat 0.37. That is astonishing, that. 5 seconds faster than his earlier time. Second place, Daniel Payton, 2:04.95. And in third place from the City of Leeds with a time of 2:06.58 is William Hicklin.
In third place, representing the City of Leeds, William Hicklin. In second place, representing Tynemouth, Daniel Payton. And in first place, and your NER champion, representing Newcastle, Aidan Turner. Congratulations, swimmers.